Hey friends, last week I said that I was going to be showing you around New Bern, North Carolina, one of the places that I used to live whenever I was younger. One cool thing about New Bern is it's actually the place where Pepsi Cola was invented. At this pharmacy right here was where Pepsi Cola started. New Bern is sister cities to Bern, Switzerland, and Bern is the Swiss-German word for bear. Walking around the city, you'll see a lot of bears. There are a lot of bear statues. If you look on New Bern's flag, there is a bear on there as well. Looking over here, there's another bear statue. I found a stuffed bear in the window right here. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, even this park that I'm in right now is called Bear Plaza. New Bern is headquarters to Mayola Milk, and there is an ice cream shop downtown called the Cow Cafe that was originally a part of the Mayola Milk plant. New Bern has a big Civil War history along with a very rich colonial history as well. Like this clock just celebrated its 200-year birthday from when it was given to the city. Walking downtown New Bern, you can see a lot of different shops. There's an old hardware store here. There's also an old Mennonite restaurant called Baker's Kitchen. It used to be Baker's Square. It has really good food along with a really good bakery where you can get some nice molasses cookies. So if you're ever in the area, check out New Bern. It's a quaint little city. And now back to French Food Friday. On this week of French Food Friday, we're trying escargot. I was able to go to a Lidl and find these for $4. What you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees and take off the plastic that's around this package. Then you're going to make sure that all of the snails are right side up in the pan so that none of the butter and garlic comes out of them. After about 10 to 15 minutes, your butter should be bubbling in these, and then they're ready to serve. Bon appétit! Hi friends, welcome to another episode of French Food Friday. This French Food Friday, we're trying something that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, but haven't been able to because I haven't been able to find it in the States. But here, today, we are trying l'escargot. We're trying escargot, which is French for snails. I had this in 2013 whenever I was in France and really liked it, and so I'm excited to try it again for French Food Friday. So, here we go. Bon appétit! Let me see if I can get it. Good, look at that. Here we go. Bon appétit! I feel like that the biggest hang-up that people have in trying escargot is just getting over the mental fact that it's snails. If you look in the in there, I'm not sure how well you can see it. Let me see if I can get some better lighting. But if you look in the snail right there, you see that it almost looks like it has a pesto sauce in it. And so what I tell people, whenever I'm talking about escargot, I ask people, do you like mushrooms? Because if you like mushrooms, if the consistency of a mushroom doesn't bother you, then you can eat an escargot. An escargot pretty much tastes just like a butter garlic mushroom. It's kind of, it looks like a mushroom for the most part. and it's got a very rich, buttery, garlicky taste. Um, it almost has a little bit of a seafood flavor to it, but escargot is something that sounds really weird, especially if you've never had it before. But I would give it probably a 9.5 out of 10. I don't know if I would quite give it a 10, but it's really close. If you like Italian food that tastes very buttery, if you like the flavor of garlic, you will definitely enjoy escargot if you can get over the fact that it's a snail. Thank you so much for joining me on this French Food Friday. If you're ever at a Lidl, Lidl was the amazing place that I was able to find escargot at. Lidl is actually a European market, and so there are all kinds of really cool international foods. If you're into trying French foods or German foods or Spanish foods, they have food from a lot of Europe and all over the world. And so if you ever are near a Lidl, definitely go and check that out. Look in the freezer section, see if you can find some escargot. It's definitely worth the really simple 10 minutes that it takes to fix. If you have anything that you would like for me to try, please drop that in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jacob with the Hannah Project, and my Facebook page, Jacob with the Hannah Project. I can't wait to see you next week on another episode of French Food Friday. Au revoir, à bientôt.